Hi everybody, welcome to my B.A.D. Hadn't planned to open with this song, but I was just sitting here noodling, remembering this great old Don McLean song. See if I remember it. If she asks you why, you can tell her that I told you that I'm tired of castles in the air. I've got a dream I want the world to share, and castle walls just lead me to despair. Hi Sue, hey Danny. Hills of forest screen where the mountains meet the skies, a dream come true. I live there till I die. I'm asking you to say my last goodbye. The love we knew ain't worth another try. Hi Jerry. Save me from all the trouble and the pain. I know I'm weak, but I can't face that girl again. Tell her the reason why I can't remain. Perhaps she'll understand if you tell it to her plain. Hey Rich. But how can words express the feel of sunlight in the morning in the hills, away from city strife? I need a country woman for my wife. I'm city born, but I love the country life. Oh, I cannot be part of her cocktail generation. Partners' walls, devoid of all romance. The music plays and everyone must dance. I'm bowing out, I need a second chance. Save me from all the trouble and the pain. I know I'm weak, but I can't face that girl again. Tell her the reason why I can't remain. Perhaps she'll understand if you tell it to her plain. Oh, and if she asks you why, you can tell her that I told you that I'm tired of castles in the air. I've got a dream I want the world to share, and castle walls lead me to despair. La da da, la da 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 da. So Dan tells me I got an echo going. Let's see. Hello? Hello? Got an echo going. Let me see. Excuse me. Let's see if I can adjust this without. How'd that work? No, that didn't help, did it? Hello? Hello? Is that better? No. Let's see. Oh, there's a settings button here. Echo cancellation. Important. Do not turn this off unless you have a high quality microphone and are wearing headphones. Well, I do and I am, but I'm going to turn it on anyway. Hello? That's not helping. I don't know what's going on, so that's part of the charm. Part of the charm. Hello, Debbie. Always loved hearing you. Waving hi from Elmer, New Jersey. I used to play in Elmer, New Jersey quite a bit. So the other thing that's going on tonight is my computer the fan is on. It's real hot, and it froze up a couple times. So I have limited expectations for this hour. So if I just freeze and go away, I'll try and come back next week. I have not come to save you. When I look at you, I do not see a damsel in distress. I have not come to change you, your desperado soul. As perfect as it is, though I confess. You say I'm a sight for sore eyes, but I think you and me are both half blind. You can't see the beauty that's inside you, and I can't see quitting on a friend of mine. I have not come to heal you. You don't need to be cured. The scars we bear are holier than shrines. If tears can teach our eyes to see with tenderness the wounds that we've been tempted to despise. You say I'm a sight for sore eyes, but I think you and me are both half blind. You can't see the beauty that's inside you, and I can't see quitting on a friend of mine. Baby, love ain't nothing but a mirror, one that shows you who you really are. Maybe mine can show you someone you have been a stranger to so far. I have not come to fix you, for I know deep inside you're not and never have been powerless. But I will share the darkness that you are walking through until you find the light that you possess. You say I'm a sight for sore eyes, but I think you and me are both half blind. You can't see the beauty that's inside you, and I can't see quitting on a friend of mine. No, I ain't quitting on a friend of mine. I think that's a pretty good song. Let's try it up here. So I was thinking about doing this one in honor of George Harrison's birthday, which was last week. This is the first time I've been singing since Sunday. And this is one that I recorded with my friend Harvey. We did a little album a couple years back called Take Cover. And we did it as a band called Hondo Jenkins because I wanted even more of an obstacle to selling records than I already had. But I'd always loved this song, and it was a thrill to get a chance to record it. And I was talking to my friend Michael Ronstadt, the amazing cellist, and Michael is playing on a track on my forthcoming CD, and just he made my day because he said, "I love that album. I've listened to it a lot." So thank you, Michael. You might be that's the reason it gets streamed occasionally. Sunrise doesn't last all morning. Cloudburst doesn't last all day. Seems my love is up, has left you with no warning. It's not always gonna be this great. All things must pass. All things must pass away. Sunset doesn't last all evening. A mind can blow those clouds away. After all this, my love is up and must be leaving. It's not always gonna be this great. All things must pass. All things must pass away. All things must pass. None of life's strings can last. So I best be on my way. Face another day. Now the darkness only stays night time. In the morning it will fade away. Daylight is good at arriving at the right time. It's not always going to be this great. All things must pass. All things must pass away. All things must pass. None of life's strings can last. So I best be on my way. It's another day. Yeah, well, everybody's a Beatles fan, but I was a George guy, I think. So I got some good news. A couple cool gigs this summer. Gonna be playing in Kerrville, Texas, at the Kerrville Folk Festival. I think that's the last weekend in May for all of my old friends in Texas. Also getting the honor of hosting their new folk songwriting contest that first weekend. So I'll be the MC for that. And just today we confirmed that I'll be appearing, doing a main stage performance at the Philly Folk Festival this summer. In a hole in the kind of musical fabric of Philadelphia without the Folk Fest last year. So I'm very excited to have been asked to be part of the resurrection of this mighty and beloved musical convocation. The oldest, I think, live music festival in the United States. We're going to come roaring back in August of 2024. So I hope you guys will make plans to come out and see us. Chased by the hawk, a morning dove crashed through the screen on our back porch, where it then flew circles until weary it fell down on the floor. I opened up the old screen door, thinking that dove would fly away, but it ignored my feeble gift. It simply stared the other way. Wild beat the waves, wild beat the heart, wild beat the things tear us apart. My darling smiled at me and said, the poor thing's lost and terrified. She took my love into her hands. Took that dove. She took that dove into her hands, carried it gently out to the sky. Wild beat the waves, wild beat the heart, wild beat the things that tear us apart. And as that bird took to the air, I could not help but recall a time I too was unaware of open doors in my own prison wall. The first time she smiled at me, she said, we're each broken in our own ways. She took my love into her letting me go, letting me stay. While beat the waves, while beat the heart, while beat the things that tear us apart. A younger man, I must confess, was once set free by her tenderness. So Pastor Brian is with us tonight. Hey, buddy. It's an honor to have you in the Peanut Gallery. I think Mr. Joyce was the first guy that suggested that I kind of master this internet streaming technology and get back to singing to people when the pandemic hit. Clearly, I haven't taken his advice and mastered anything, but I did venture in, to into the stream, so to speak. And here we all are. And that freaking echo is back. And there's just, unless one of you is willing to tell me what to do, it's going to be with us all night. Because when you push the button that says echo cancellation and it doesn't go away, you're kind of out of options. Wait a minute. What is this? Let me try something else. One, two. Hello? I can't tell. All right, you're going to get sick of me singing this song in the next few months. But I don't care. You know what you're doing. You've seen your kind before. Put bars on the windows and post guards at every door. Singing onward, Christian soldiers in your ugly little war. Spreading hatred in the name of God. Today I am a Muslim, today I am a Jew, a Hindu and a Buddhist, all God's other children too. Today I am a Muslim, that's why this Christian has to say Assalamu Alaikum instead of Donald kiss my ass. As for those walls you're building, don't try to shift the blame. My God is love and Jesus Christ don't take his name in vain. By preaching fear for others whose prayers don't sound the same, while you go pissing on the golden rule. Today I am a Muslim, today I am a Jew, a Hindu and a Buddhist, all God's other children too. Today I am a Muslim, that's why this Christian has to say Assalamu Alaikum instead of Donald kiss my ass. Peace, shalom, good on you instead of Donald kiss my ass. Jesus was a Capricorn, he ate organic food. He believed in love and peace and never wore no shoes. Long hair, beard, and sandals, had a funky bunch of friends. I reckon they just nail him up if he come down again. Everybody's gotta have somebody to look down on, someone they can feel better than anytime they please. Someone doing something dirty decent folks can frown on. If you can't find nobody else, then help yourself to me. Rednecks dickheads cussing, rednecks cussing, hippies for the hair. Others laugh at straights, who laugh at freaks, who laugh at squares. Some folks hate the whites, who hate the blacks, who hate the Klan. Most of us hate anything that we don't understand. Everybody's gotta have somebody to look down on, someone that can feel better than anytime they please. Someone doing something dirty decent folks can frown on. If you can't find nobody else, then help yourself to me. Everybody's gotta have somebody to look down on, someone that can feel better than anytime they please. Someone doing something dirty decent folks can frown on. If you can't find nobody else, then help yourself to me. Chris Christopherson, and the one before wasn't. But I will say that Chris really enjoyed Today I Am a Muslim. He when that album Vintage came out, and I'll never forget the conversation. I was driving down Route 202 in Delaware. My cell phone rang, and Lisa Christopherson was on the line. And she said, "We've spent over 2 hours listening to that CD." And there's just nothing more validating than having your hero tell you, you lived up to it. And that guy did so much for me. I'll never be able to repay him. His name was Woody Guthrie, and way back in 1912, he came into this world kicking and fussing. We came to love him well, for our lives been trying to tell how we all could change the things that we've been cussing. We just gotta do like what he done, like what he done. We just gotta do like what he done. When folks said you cannot change things, Woody said, oh yes I can. 'Cause a man can make a difference, and that difference made the man. A hero we can turn to when it's time to make a stand. And our lesser angels say to cut and run. You just gotta do like Woody done. Well, his name was Woody Guthrie, and way back in 1912, he commenced the life of holy rabble rousing. Now with beat up guitar cases and them bound for glory faces, you can number his disciples by the thousand, and I'm one. We just gotta do like what he done, like what he done. We just gotta do like what he done. When folks said you cannot change things, Woody said, oh yes I can. 'Cause a man can make a difference, and that difference made the man. A hero we can turn to when it's time to make a stand. And our lesser angels say to cut and run. Just gotta do like Woody done. 'Cause there ain't much right with a mouth kept shut tight. Your duty just might be to shout. And there ain't much wrong that the soul in the song can make better. You sing it out, just sing it out. His name was Woodrow Wilson Guthrie, and some 100 years ago, he came into this life kicking and a-yelling, and he never really quit, and we're better cause of it. And the brave and shining truth that he was telling, we just gotta do like what he done in Pete too. Just gotta do like what he done. When folks said, you cannot change things, Woody said, oh yes I can. 'Cause a man can make a difference and a woman can make a difference. You know folks can make a difference, and that difference made the man hero can turn to when it's time to make a stand. And folks, if it ain't time now, it ain't never gonna be time. And our lesser angels say to cut and run. Just gotta do like Woody done. So Rich is asking for the title track from the aforementioned CD. I'll try and do it, buddy. Old boots, old denim, just like what's in them. Oh boy, ain't finished, just finished. Great beard, long hair, stay weird, don't care. Oh boy, ain't finished, just finished. Darling young men, may amuse you, but on this you can't be sure. They don't make them like they used to anymore. Cars, well-worn guitars, old toys, ain't finished, just finished. Old head, but that don't mean old hat. Old joys, ain't finished, just finished. Darling young men, they amuse you, but of this you can be sure. They won't make you like they used to anymore. Old school, old style, I'll make you smile. My love, it ain't finished, it's just finished. There's a boy, it ain't finished, just finished. eat your heart out, buddy. I definitely could have been a BG. Speaking of that, maybe I'll do a BG song. We have a very loose playlist tonight, folks. It's kind of a stream of consciousness show. Trickle of consciousness would be more appropriate to. I started a joke which started the whole world crying. I'd only see that the joke was on me. Oh. Then I started to cry. We started the whole world laughing. Oh, if I only see that the joke was on me. I looked at the sky, throwing my hands over my eyes, and I fell out of bed, hurting my head for things that I'd said. Then I finally died, which started the whole world living. Oh, if I only see that the joke was on me. My head, the things that I said. I finally died, which started the whole world living. Oh, if I only see that the joke was on me. Oh no, that the joke was on me. B.G. song. I think that wouldn't have been Barry. I think that would have been Robin, actually. Christine, love the B.G. so thank you. Sometimes when I'm on a long road trip and I've just run out of ways to stay awake and I can't put any more caffeine into my body, you know, I will pull out an old Bee Gees album and just crank it up and you know, sing the high harmonies. I've come down the Pennsylvania Turnpike in the middle of the night many times using that very method. For some reason, that and Revolver crisis moments. Here's another song from the new album, inspired by Utah Phillips and my next door neighbor. And it's called I'd Rather Die While I'm Alive. My neighbor Harold's 93, he's such a happy dude. Says every day above the ground's a gift. He's had his share of tough breaks, but he's filled with gratitude. He says, John, that's the way I got to live. If I'm gonna die while I'm alive, I wanna live, not just survive. We gotta make a choice, and I'd rather die while I'm alive. Once a mighty oak tree fell, demolishing his house. The roof went crashing down upon his head. I ran into the rubble, found him laughing on his couch. True story. If that's the price for loving trees, he said, I'd rather die while I'm alive. I want to live, not just survive. We gotta make a choice, and I'd rather die while I'm alive. You can call God him or her, she doesn't give a damn. Universe or higher power, even Son of Man. Harold says love brought us here, and love is why we came. And without love we'd all just begin to fade away. Hey, hey, hey. My neighbor Harold's 93, he's such a happy guy. Says every day above the ground is a chance. Read a book, or crack a joke, or look up at the sky. There ain't no way he's sitting out the dance. 'Cause he'd rather die while he's alive. Yeah, he wants to live, not just survive. Says we all got a choice, and I'd rather die while I'm alive. We gotta make a choice, and I'd rather die while I'm alive. Love is but a song we sing. Fear's the way we die. You can make the mountains ring, hear an angel sigh. Though the bird is on the wing, You may not know why. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try and love one another right now. Some will come, some will go. They will surely pass. When the one who left us here returns for us at last, we are but a moment's sunlight fading in the grass. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try and love one another right now. Smile on your brother, everybody get together, try and love one another right now. If you hear the song I'm singing, you will understand. You hold the key to love and fear, all in your trembling hand. Just one key unlocks them both, and it's your command. Come on, people now, smile on your sister, smile on your brother. Everybody, you get together, try and love one another right now. I said, come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody, get together, try and love one another right now. Right now. Right now. A couple nights ago I dreamt I wrote a special song. It wasn't complicated and wasn't very long. I dreamt I took my old guitar and played it in the streets. People gathered round to hear a simple song of peace. It started as a tiny crowd, soon become a throng. And everyone who heard me sing began to sing along. Their voices then were lifted up, carried on the breeze, till all across the land was heard a simple song of peace. From east and west, from the north and south, I heard a sing singing seemed to take away our fear, though times were dire. And news came from around the world that war and violence ceased. As love at last was set free by a simple song of peace. I shook my head, remembering the long and lonely years. And every song I wrote would seem to fall upon deaf ears. In all those moments of self-doubt, it somehow led to these. Tears filled my eyes then as I sang that simple song of peace. A child in the crowd came up and tugged upon my sleeve. He said, "You're only dreaming, John. Now it's time to leave." Just before I woke, I whispered to myself, "Oh, please, when you wake, do not forget the simple song of peace." I woke and lay in darkness in those hours before the dawn. Anguished to discover that the song of peace was gone. Till birds outside my window started singing in the trees, and I smiled to hear again the simple song of peace. There's a simple song of peace in each and everything. Rocks and birds and trees and waters. If we're listening, we're all radios tuned in to quantum frequencies. The universe is singing us a simple song of peace. So Christine asks, do I know last night, or had I heard last night? I had the strangest dream. Of course, yeah. I guess this is in the tradition of that song, although I think my song goes slightly in a different direction. I've recently been struck by the idea that science and religion, which were once kind of thought to be enemies, are kind of coming together in a way as of never before. Like the stuff that quantum physics is discovering, astrophysics is discovering, is more and more sounding to me like another way of saying stuff that the ancient religions have said. I mean, in my own upbringing, the idea of the Trinity, which God bless the nuns who held up the clover, and and said, "So picture it like this, and don't ask any questions." But like the essential building block of everything in the universe is a Trinity. It's an atom. It's the idea that that prayer, has an effect on anything. Now they're discovering quantum entanglement. That stuff is all connected, and that the energy that you put into the universe does, affect everything. So I think, little by little, we're kind of going to get there. And that's what I'm talking about in that final verse, the quantum radios. preacher looked down from the pulpit and cried, "We hold the keys to the kingdom, my friends. When others sin, it's for us to decide. It is our duty to judge and condemn." One timid soul made a very brave choice. From the back of the church came a voice, "Not with my Jesus, you don't." A teenage girl said, "I am sorry, but I know that your love welcomes us when we die. You tell some people it won't. Not with my Jesus, you don't." The mullah said, "Yes, the great Satan defiles the land of the prophet, may his name be blessed. And so we pray that the infidel dies in jihad, which we unleash on the west." One timid soul made a very brave choice. From the back of the mosque came a voice, "Not with my Allah, you don't." One old man cried from his mat on the floor, "It is the great God of love I adore. You may forget, but I won't. Not with my Allah, you don't. Not with my Jesus. Not with my Allah, Hashem, Brahma, or Vishnu. What in the name of all that is holy have we been letting men do?" The Great Spirit looks down upon the blue sphere as those invoking its holiest names embrace intolerance, hatred, and fear. To those people the Spirit exclaims, "You know that I have been patient with you, that I see your hearts on the damage you do. Not with my children, please don't. I gave you each other to care for and love, but this world ignores God's plea from above. Perhaps if we speak out it won't." Say, "Not with God's children, you don't." I'm going to finish up my little stream tonight and say thank you for checking in. And this is, of course, free to anybody who happens on it. Please, if you're digging it, I'm real happy to have you in the virtual audience here. But if you're so inclined to dig it and express the Dougness, you're certainly welcome to do so. And any donations to the digital tip jar, the online guitar case, so to speak, in our Friday evening busking will be greatly appreciated. And I promise to put it to good use, buy guitar strings, new running shoes, put gas in the car, that kind of stuff. So for those of you that have been loyal supporters financially of this over the last few years, I do appreciate it. And I know who you are. I take note of the donations when they come in on the Venmo and PayPal. I truly appreciate it. So thank you very much for that. So this is a song that I wrote about a young woman who lost her life due to the callous and cruel dehumanizing of a group of people who didn't see her as a person of worth and dignity. And talking about Anne Frank, I'd like to sing this song and dedicate it to the innocents in Gaza tonight. While the madman tried to wipe the people from the planet, Anne Frank dreamt about the freedom we all take for granted. She watched the devastation, yet despite what she was seeing, she said, I don't believe in hatred, I believe in human beings. Hope sleeps, but when it sleeps it dreams most amazing dreams, the kind a young girl treasures. Hope sleeps, hope sleeps, but not forever. Not quite 15 years old, she died in the Nelson camp. Yet the diary she left shines for us like a lamp, bearing witness to the power of the human spirit, to seek beauty and to tell the truth, no matter who would hear it. Hope sleeps, but when it sleeps it dreams most amazing dreams, the kind a young girl treasures. Hope sleeps, hope sleeps, not forever. And no matter who you are, no matter what your age, and shows us the simple power of words upon the page. But through a writer's pen, even the desperate find a voice. The courage is an act of will, happiness a choice. Hope sleeps, when it sleeps it dreams most amazing dreams, the kind a young girl treasures. Hope sleeps, hope sleeps, but not forever. Not forever. Good on you. God bless you. I'll see you soon. Bye.